Hey, Crypto Growth fam, how's it going? This is your host Shazib signing in. We're back with another video, guys. In this video, we will be discussing LCX, a great catalyst. It's going to be an interesting one, guys, so make sure to watch till the end. And folks, for those of you who are new to the channel, we primarily discuss utility coins and potential gems. If you're interested in any of that stuff, then subscribe the channel and hit the notification icon for regular videos. And you can also support the channel by becoming a Patreon, so do check that out as well, only if you're interested. And folks, do keep your assets safe, and for that you guys can check out Decent. They've got their biometric wallet, which has got an attractive $50 off, and you can also check out their biometric wallet 2x package, guys, which has got a phenomenal $129 off, only if you follow the link in the description box below. Decent supports 3000 plus of your favorite coins and tokens, and it supports 50 plus blockchain mainnets, so do check it out. Anyways, now let's see what's happening with LCX in real time, what the community is saying, what the official handles are saying. So look at this. This from Common Sense Crypto. One of the biggest sleeping giants in crypto is LCX. Mica going live will be the catalyst. So according to this, Mica going live is a great catalyst for LCX to grow and develop further. Let's see how it goes. Let's see what Monty has to say. Let's look at any posts from him, any good posts. Look at this. Great summary of diamonds. Let's look at this. Yeah, a thread. Introducing Diamonds. By the way, those of you who do not know what Diamonds is, it is a project which has got its own token, TIA. It is trying to tokenize real world diamonds, and it is swappable 1:1. Basically, if you hold your diamond digitally, you can swap it physically as well. And where does LCX stand? LCX is the guarantor, it is the validator, and they have these diamonds in their vault, which you can then swap by going to Liechtenstein, or I think they might have a process to give you that physical form of diamond that you own digitally as well. So this is the tokenization of diamond in real time. So let's see what Mr. Emerald has to say. Introducing diamonds owned by LCX. Okay, so owned by LCX as well. Europe's leading regulated crypto exchange, headquartered in Liechtenstein. By the way, all this happening while with regulation, with certainty, with compliance, with the MiCA laws that we're talking about, that it is a great catalyst. The MiCA diamonds represent ownership of real-world diamonds as NFTs. What better way to diversify your investment portfolio? A thread. So let's see. Experience secure, transparent, and decentralized diamond ownership with diamonds built on Ethereum blockchain and ERC-721 NFT standard. Like thousands of RWA projects, this is made possible through tokenization, the process of converting assets like gold, real estate, and arts into digital assets that can be traded on the blockchain. By the way, each of these markets are worth trillions. When we're talking about real estate, we're talking about triple-digit trillions. When we're talking about gold, we're talking about the trillions being disrupted. And when we're talking about these other commodities collectively, gold, silver, and others, I mean, trillions are being disrupted, guys. And it's going to be huge for not only blockchain, but the entire financial realm, guys, because we've been through a bad phase when it comes to economy, inflation records being broken, and the tokenization being a new asset class is going to be curbing this negative impact that we had, and it's going to be removing barriers for entry, and the small investors can invest as well. For instance, if you're living somewhere in Asia, you might have the opportunity to invest in real estate of New York, or if you're living in Canada, you might have the opportunity to invest in real estate somewhere in Japan or anywhere in Asia, Australia, Middle East. So this is what we're talking about. We're removing barriers. We're transcending boundaries. We're transcending borders, basically, when it comes to finance. So this is huge. Diamonds is 1:1 backed by real diamonds. This means that for every diamond NFT you own, there's a diamond securely stored in a safeguarded vault somewhere in Liechtenstein for you, which you can claim at any time. This is what I was talking about. Basically, if you're owning the diamond digitally, then be assured that you have it owned physically somewhere in Liechtenstein, which is safely secured for you, and you own it. You have the imprints for it, digital imprints for it, and you own it physically as well. Look at this, a really cool graphic to be honest. In addition to tokenized diamonds, this project offers DeFi tokens called TIA. These tokens will be distributed as a reward to every diamond holder over a period of 2 years. Two exclusive opportunities in one. Holders also benefit from TIA's deflationary token mechanism. So Diamonds has got its own token as well, its own ecosystem known as TIA. And owning diamonds, basically, if you're owning the diamond, you're going to be getting a piece of this TIA as well, so you can benefit from it, which reduces token supply with time to drive up value. Every diamond NFT will be visually represented with an image outlining its key characteristics: cut, color, clarity, and carat. So when you're looking to buy buy a diamond in the diamond marketplace, you will have the characteristics in front of you like you're shopping for diamonds. So every diamond is different. Some might be worth much more than the other, and you can see the clarity, the color, the cut, and everything. The images will be clear, and basically you then, if you buy that digitally, you're owning a piece of that in real time. So this is how it goes. As stated earlier, LCX takes possession of every purchased diamond in Liechtenstein, where they are stored at a high security vault. For added peace of mind, every diamond NFT is fully insured by Lloyd's of London. So this is huge because we're talking about Lloyd's of London, which is providing comprehensive coverage against loss, theft of or damage. This is like insurance as well, that you're insured that your diamond is safe, and if anything happens to it physically, you will be covered, that's for sure. So I mean, this is still, like I told you guys, an experimental phase, but just like any other phase in finance or global innovation, ever since the time of the Industrial Revolution up until this point, slowly and gradually we go to that point when people believe it, when mass adoption happens. Even there were skeptics for when internet came and computer came. If you remember Y2K, that everything is going to be destroyed, apocalyptic scenes basically. So this is what is happening. This is an experimental phase. If people slowly and gradually get a hold of this, and then I think mass adoption is going to be happening. So, no additional cost to you. Each purchase comes with a certificate from GIA, the world's foremost independent authority in third-party diamond certifications. Ready to invest in diamonds? Note that they can only be purchased with LCX. So LCX is going to be utilized when it comes to investment in diamonds, and are tradable on ERC721 supporting exchanges combining security, flexibility, and value. I mean, this was a really great thread. Let me repost this and like it to appreciate Mr. Emerald over here. Yeah, let me like it. This was an awesome read, to be honest, and this is why Monty has also reposted it. He has liked it this much. Let's see what the community is saying at the moment. Let's see what's happening, because overall utility projects have been doing good. XRP, QNT, and others have been doing good recently. XDC. Look at this. Eric Rice 10 hours ago. LCX reserves being filled as promised, as they have gone to variable reserve rather than fixed for liquidity purposes. Also, they show growth. Bullish. Look at this. Okay, so LCX Space Explorer, as we are heading into the next bull market, always good to go back to some fundamentals. 2023 wallet holdings were at around 18,000 with strong growth. 2025 wallet count has increased to 28,300. This looks very bullish. So people are trying to, a lot of people are now getting to know about LCX, basically addresses by holdings 0 to 1k dollars, 79.76%. So mostly the people are holding 0 to 1k dollars. 1k to 100k dollars, guys, 19.887%. So I think a lot of people who are long-term hodlers belong to this area over here. I think so. So yeah, and look at this, those that are 100k dollars plus, they are 0.37%. So a really few people that own this much. Let's see how what they are worth in a decade or so if LCX continues to grow. And these the ones that are holding 1k to 100k dollars, let's hope that they can benefit a lot in the long run as well. Good morning, LCX. This is LCX Prince. He always talks. He always gives good posts about LCX as well. No room for FUD, just FOMO with LCX, ADA, Cardano. Mica is coming, and it is just the start. With the year-end deadline looming for the European Union's markets in crypto assets regulation, many firms are struggling to comply, explains Travis Schwab. Okay, so LCX, so Mica can be a great catalyst for LCX, that is for sure. When we're talking about tokenization, what LCX wants to do with Timons and others, we want good regulatory framework in place for it. Cardano native tokens land on LCX after summit letdown, following Binance's missed opportunity at the Cardano summit. LCX positions itself as the go-to exchange for native tokens. The LCX collaboration with Cardano, I've told you, is good. Cardano might go on a run like Solana did because it is indeed a brand in this space. Okay. I told you when BTC corrects, you get the best entries of the year. If you bought in, good job. Okay. LCX is probably the best European exchange for German natives, not good at English or like to have it in German, saying this as a German. LCX market heating up, and you won't hold this one back for long. I also like HBAR, ALGO, Casper. They are building out one fantastic network. I like ADA more as a short-term play. Okay then, I'll give the LCX community a bigger picture. Look at this, the bigger picture is over here. LCX has performed really well ever since it has started, and still the market cap is low and there is a lot of room to grow price-wise as well. But you know that the projects that we cover basically, we are looking for legitimacy and maturity in this market, and that cannot come with memes. So this is why we are interested in these projects. As far as the channel is concerned, we want projects that are mature enough for the rest of the financial world to take seriously, for this industry to legitimize itself among the giants like stock market and others. So that is what we're interested in, and projects like LCX are the ones that are driving it. Obviously, if they achieve what they aim to achieve, only then can success happen. This is for sure. And prospects and frameworks like Mica, they can be a great catalyst indeed. So what do you guys think about LCX and these catalysts happening for it? I would really like your opinions. Do hit the comment box below and let the community know. Anyways, guys, this was it for the video. If you liked it, make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification icon if you're interested in utility coins and potential gems. And you can also support the channel by becoming a Patreon, so do check that out. Like I always say in the end, until next time, stay blessed and stay tuned. Thank you very much, everyone.